Yeah, some stuff I want to touch on in 2021 regarding relationships. First things first, the way I feel, the way I like to feel, and the way I actually feel. The way I like to feel, I would like to feel proud to call some people my friend. You know, I would like to feel proud to call some people that, but the way I really feel is everything opposite. You know, one thing I can't stress enough, you know, a relationship takes two to tango. So a lot of this one-sidedness that I see in this age, I don't know where the hell that's coming from, but a lot of y'all that are leaning on that, who basically don't show appreciation to people who go out of their way for you with no expectation of anything, you know, tangible in return, but just your appreciation, your gratitude. You know, when they start to not give a shit, basically, um, that should be a fucking wake up call. But see, at that point, it's too freaking late for that then. Here's the thing, learn how to start valuing people from the get go. Let me say that again. If you really have a vested interest in somebody from the moment that you try to get to know them, I feel like when you really want to be somebody's friend, you'll make the fucking effort. Like, real talk. You'll make the fucking effort. Like, there won't be this one-sidedness. You know, one thing that I've been dealing with as of lately that I'm really just honestly sick and fucking tired of is basically we don't talk unless I initiate the contact. But you call yourself my friend. Let me make mention of another thing too. I'm not saying let's talk every day, because I'm not a talk on the phone every day kind of person. You know, we could text and do all that, but I'm not one to have a conversation, you know, every single day of the week. That just, you know. But what I will say is take the time to check up on me and see how I'm doing once in a while. Don't tell me that you think about me often and I don't ever see a phone call, a missed call, or even so much as a text to express that. Again, one-sided relationships. So basically, the only way, you know, the only way I get to contact you is basically me initiating it. While that might seem harmless, that's not a good thing, because you mean to tell me we've been friends for X amount of years, but unless I initiate the contact within that X amount of years, we won't talk unless I pick up the phone. You know, one thing I keep hearing quite commonly these days, and it's from celebrities: give people their flowers while they're living. Why wait? Why wait until somebody is on their deathbed to then tell them how you feel? Like, I cannot for the fucking life of me understand that shit. Like, are we really that ass backwards to not grasp, well, damn, if I fucking appreciate somebody, why don't I tell them how the fuck I feel rather than being too prideful to get in my feelings for a moment and express how the hell I feel about somebody? I could never understand that about humanity, period. You know, if I'm grateful to have somebody in my life, I fucking tell them while they're living, you know, while their breath is still in their body, while they still have a breathing apparatus, breath, nostrils, while they still have all their senses intact, I tell them how the hell I feel. Because tomorrow is not promised to any of us. So it kills me when we just perpetuate this cycle. Wait till somebody's in a casket to then tell them how you feel. I say this, you may as well not say anything then. If you can't say I love you to my face, don't say it at my funeral. I feel that is disrespectful, honestly. If you can't say I love you to my face, if you can't check and see how I'm doing, if you can't show me you appreciate me in front of my face, surely don't stand within inches of my casket to then do that. No. Of course, I don't have the breath then to tell you kindly send yourself off. But I'm really sick of a lot of this one-sidedness and this narcissistic, egocentric bullshit we've been dealing with. In fact, it's graduated a level. And not favorably. Pure horseshit now. Bullshit first, now horseshit. Like, this is ridiculous. And I'm really fed the hell up with it. Need to start showing some appreciation for the people in your life. Again, tomorrow's not promised. So why the fuck do we live like it is? I'm not saying, act like they're going to die tomorrow, but give people their flowers while they're living. Really work on your relationships, your friendships. The friend you haven't called, if you call them your friend, if somebody's your friend, if you really care about that person, they should cross your mind. And if you can't get a hold of them through the phone, why not email? Why not social media? I mean, that's the thing of the age now, right? Why not social media? Why not check up on somebody? Why not think outside the box of somebody other than yourself? But I guess I would be foolish to just ask an inherently selfish person that, or a set of people that question. Like, honestly, I'm kind of in this mode of like spring cleaning. Like, basically, you should just kind of like know from the get-go, like, okay, I want to be this person's friend. I really want to get to know them because there's something special about them. But see, to value somebody, you learn how to do that from the get-go. You don't wait till somebody is basically feeling like you don't appreciate them and you basically then got too comfortable when they were really guarded at first to let you, too guarded to let you in initially. So now all of a sudden you done got comfortable and thought, okay, well, now that I've gained their trust, I can basically sit on my ass and not do any fucking work in that relationship. No, you will get the wake-up call of your life, wasting a person like mine's time and my energy, which are the fucking essence. And I don't make any apology about that. So, 2021, these relationships, we need to get with the fucking program. We need to get our head out of our ass. That needs to make a rapid exit. Need to get that anatomy in order. Head out of the ass and get this shit together. Because this one-sidedness, enough is enough. Yeah, enough is enough. And I always say when I start talking like this, it's really serious. Because I take matters like that to heart. So if you don't appreciate my time or my energy or what I'm willing to, bestow, while I'm not outrightly saying kiss my ass, good fucking bye, you can better believe it'll show when I stop giving a fuck. And when my actions or my lack thereof complement that sentiment. So, just something to think about, world. You need to start doing yourself a better service. Clean up these relationships. Clean it up. Clean this shit up. I understand 2020 was a shit show. Okay, so now we have piles of shit that we need to evolve from. Let's start evolving from shit to flowers. That's how that ought to work. Manure to garden, meadow. So that's all for me. Do better in 2021. I see some improvement, but we can do a little bit better than this. So, that's just honest truth. Relationships 2021. Let's get it back in gear. Let's do better.